We dealing with the Hierophant card blowing in the wind. The Hierophant card is just blowing in the wind. When the Hierophant card is upright, you get the Pope, the master teacher. When the Hierophant card is in reverse, you get seclusion. You get occultism. You get the hidden hand. So it's just like that with information, especially if someone is intentionally trying to mislead others with disinformation and misinformation. Now you get the whole imagery of the Hierophant card blowing off the tarot table, blowing in the wind. It just keeps flipping. On the one hand, you have the spiritual teacher costume, the spiritual teacher role, master teacher role. And just when you think that the said person may be a master teacher, that card will blow over, flip over because of the wind. And then you got reverse. You have hidden. You have an ulterior motive. Now you have a teaching that's intended really to sell a product, and you find out that it wasn't teaching at all. That it was just flowery words and elaborate dialogue, elaborate monologue even. And these things, and using certain words and certain poetic phrasings and certain tones and certain rhythms, you can have the Hierophant card in reverse right in somebody's face, and they'll be thinking that you're the Hierophant upright. They're thinking that, you're coming to them to impart spiritual teaching, to impart wisdom, to impart knowledge, that you're really there to build them up, to lift them up. But then the reverse end up really being true in the long run. So when they say just research things for yourself and come to your own conclusions about things, these are the reasons why. Because the Hierophant card is a card that's never really static. The wind is always blowing on it. So, and especially when you get a big sample size of people, this is what it particularly applies to. You're going to get that flipping in the wind, constantly flipping over. Hierophant upright, Hierophant in reverse, Hierophant upright, Hierophant in reverse, and on and on and on. So the magic trick is, can you catch the card at the right time? Can you catch it? Can you catch it when the Hierophant is upright? Can you discern whether or not it's a true teacher or a charlatan? Can you catch the card when it's flipping? Will you grab it when it's on the reverse and end up with the charlatan? Or will you catch the card when it's upright and really get the ascended master?